Before anything else, I really think I should have done this sooner after I've shared the story of our other two cats, Zoe and Cubi. But yeah, Cleo, I'm sorry it's late and I regret it because she passed away early October this year. And yeah, this is her story. Cleo wasn't like Zoe or QB. Of course, she was different in her own way. She was very aloof. She was easily scared. She's a quiet cat who picked her own spots and stayed there most of the time. But once she trusted you, the whole experience is worth it. She likes to spend time sitting beside us, not on our lap, but just close enough to really feel our presence. And sometimes when she's really in the mood, she would demand for you, she would demand attention from you. She would like you to pet her or tap her butt or give her a massage. I guess that was her way of showing affection. Cleo didn't start her life with us. My wife actually rescued her near her office, and Cleo was in a bad shape back then. Her liver was failing, her eyes were yellow, and she couldn't eat. She spent almost a year recovering in a shelter, tube feeding, medications, weekly checkups. It was a tough and a very long fight for her. And then when she finally recovered, we decided to foster her and find her a forever home. Because back then I wasn't ready to adopt another cat. We were new cat parents during that time with Zoe, and I was scared that we wouldn't know how to take care of Cleo given her medical history. But then eventually we failed as fosters, of course, and Cleo became part of our family. Life with Cleo was simple. She had her favorite spots in the house. It's actually here where I'm doing this vlog. She liked sitting beside us, when you're here, and sometimes she preferred our company over food or any kind of treats that you would give her. She wasn't that clingy, but when she wants to be with you, you really felt it. Sometimes she just wanted to be left alone, so we will leave her alone here in this room. Earlier this year, we noticed that she was having difficulty breathing and she was losing a lot of weight. She was losing her appetite. And something really felt off. So we brought her to multiple vets. So they found out that there's fluids in her lungs, so they had to drain it out. Then they tested for cancer cells, came out negative. Then the fluids came back again and she was struggling with breathing again. And it was really heartbreaking seeing her like that. So her vet advised us to go see a specialist, have it checked out. When we took her to the specialist, we thought it was just going to be a routine set of tests. And they said it would take almost a whole day. So they advised us to just go home first. So we did, But then in the afternoon, I received a call from my wife, and she was crying her lungs out. And so she received a call from the clinic telling her that Cleo didn't make it. Cleo stopped breathing after she went for an ultrasound, and while she was sedated. And just like that, she was gone. And the specialist said that they found a large mass in her chest. They told us she would have eventually died in the next few weeks or so. She was just compensating for her breathing. We would have found her dead in this room. I don't know. I don't know. There's a lot of what ifs, and we still have some doubts and questions about what really happened on that day. It was very, shocking for us, obviously, because you didn't really expect something like that would happen. But to be honest, that's not what hurts the most for me. It's the fact that we weren't there when she passed away. That part still haunts me. Cleo was such an very anxious but gentle cat, and we weren't there to give her comfort. We weren't there when she took her last breath. We didn't even get to say goodbye. And I keep thinking maybe she was so scared, which made it worse for her. Maybe she thought we left her there to die. I don't know. I still don't know how to make peace with that. And I am still struggling until today, thinking a lot of what ifs. But Cleo came from a bad situation. She already had a medical history, and yet she grew into a very sweet, trusting cat. She made our home calmer. She made our home softer. She made our days quieter in a good way after work. The way she loved, the way she trusted, the way she showed affection on her own terms, that really stays with us, with me. I just hope that she knew she was loved. I hope she knew she was safe with us. We were trying our best to take care of her. A lot of people know that I don't really believe in an afterlife, but I hope I'm wrong. I really do. And I hope she's enjoying her time over the Rainbow Bridge. I hope she's in a good place. And Cleo, we miss you so much. Zoe misses you, and especially your frenemy here, Cubi. He still looks for you behind your spots, behind the curtains, every morning, every night. And I miss our daily routine. In the morning and during your dinner time, we would take selfies together. I miss doing that, and I can't do that anymore. But I also want to say thank you to Cleo for choosing us, for fighting so hard to live, and for giving us the quietest but deepest kind of love. And Cleo, you will be forever in our hearts. I love you. Cleo! Tulog ka na? Tulog ka na? Kaya na?